2x squared minus 5x minus a equals to 0. x1, x2 are the roots. If the ratio of the root is 2 to 3, what is the difference?
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
Vieta's formulas: x1 plus x2 equals to negative b over a, so it's 5 over 2. x1, x2 is equals to c over a. That's what we have. This gives me extra information saying that x1 equals to 2 over 3x2. So using this information, x1 plus x2 will equals to 2 over 3x2 plus x2. That is equals to 5 over 2x2. And given that this value, 5 over 2x2 equals to 5 over 2, this implies that x2 equals to 1. If x2 equals 1, then x1 will equal to 2 over 3. Therefore, x2 minus x1 equals to 1 minus 2 over 3, that is 1 over 3. M is a real number that is greater than or equals to negative 1. The quadratic equation has the root alpha and beta. Given that alpha plus beta equals to 6, what is the value of M?
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
For Vieta formula, we have this is equals to negative b over a. And alpha beta equals to c over a. We know that alpha square plus beta square equals to alpha plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta. This means that 6 equals to negative 2 m minus 2 squared minus 2 of m squared minus 3m plus 3. And this will give me an quadratic equation in m. So we have m squared, m, and something equals to 0. So for m squared, I have 4 minus 2, that's 2. So m squared is 2.
For m, that is 4, 16, negative 16. For m, this is plus 6, so it's negative 10. For constant, this is 4, and this is 4, positive 16, minus 6, and minus 6. This would be plus 4.
And this will give me m squared minus 5m plus 2 equals to 0. So from here, we have two answers, plus minus square root of 17 over 2. Now, there are two solutions. There are two answers here, but we may need to reject one of it because m is greater than or equals to negative 1. There's a condition that I missed out just now, that alpha beta are different and both of them are real. Okay? If alpha and beta are real roots, the discriminant will be a positive value. B squared minus 4ac will be a positive value. So this gives me negative 4m plus 4 positive, and therefore m is less than 1. Because m now it is greater than or equals to negative 1 but less than 1. So therefore m can choose only this value. Okay, so that's a final answer. X, Y, Z are real numbers such that these two equations is true. With this, we are asked to find the maximum value for x squared plus y squared.
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
So from these two, we will have x plus y is equal to z plus 1. xy equals to z squared minus 3z plus 4. Now, this is a sum of xy and product of xy. This will mean that xy are roots of the equation u square minus z plus 1u plus z square minus 3z plus 4 equals to 0. This is so because of the Vieta formula. Now, because these are real roots, therefore the discriminant must be greater than or equals to 0. It means that z plus 1 squared minus 4ac greater than or equals to 0. Negative 3z squared plus 2 plus 12 plus 14z 1 minus 16 minus 15 greater or equals to 0. This will give me 3z squared minus 14z plus 15 less than or equals to 0. 3z and z minus 3 minus 5 less than or equals to 0. Z is in between 3 or 5 and 3. Now we ask to find the maximum value for this. X plus y squared minus 2xy. Z plus 1 squared minus 2 of this. Negative z squared plus 8z minus 7. By completing the square, this will be z minus 4 squared, 16, so this is a 9. 9 minus 16 is negative 7. Without checking what is the value of z, this seems that this is less than or equal to 9. But we are unable to get the value of 9 because z cannot be equal to 4. So when we look at this again, this will be something like this, where this is a 4, then you have a 9. The maximum value will be obtained when z is equal to 3. And therefore, x squared, y squared maximum is 9 minus 3 minus 1. And therefore, this is equal to 8. So if you do not have this inequality, many of you will get the answer 9. But 9 is not the correct answer because 9 is not achievable.